Hey all, welcome back to some Stellaris. We are playing in New Horizons as the Federation. But a slight change of plans in that we're going after the Saurians to join us now as our first, or our next joiners. Because the Ferengi were grumpy. We have 4 potential folks that we're going to try to bring in, so we're going to do high intensity here. We're getting 7 unity, or influence per turn. Kind of awesome. Need some more generals here. Not generals, governors? Governors. We need more governors here. Go ahead. Excuse me. It's going to take us a while with 4 to bring them in, but we will get there. What else do we want here? To a banking complex, we will upgrade you. And our production's going reasonably well as well. Are our colonies done? I think our colonies are done. I say that, I actually have no way to know that. This is the Enterprise A. Let's merge you in. And let's upgrade you.
Construction complete.
Thank you. Glad we have the Enterprise A. That's always exciting. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, where'd it go? I don't see it. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Build me one of those. We're at full speed. Good. So the Deltans and the Zindi and the Bolians are all single. Actually are maxed on Bizrine again. That's amazing. Tend to do that a lot, more than I realized. Could you go do some exploration? Apparently we have passage through the Andorians. Mostly border friction.
Technology discovered.
Which is annoying, but okay. But our research is good. We'll do the general cost at this point. It's not really the most useful, but the other ones weren't that exciting, so might as well do it. We are short latinum. Am I trading away any latinum? I'm selling. Actually, let's just cancel all of that. Nausicaans have made peace. It's good. What do we want now? Diversity might be the right answer. Cheaper building cost. That's really the only good thing. Preservation? Preservation. Yeah, let's do that. All that seems good, so. Or at least usable. I do find occasionally, like, some of the things, because they're survey speed and that kind of stuff, it's not that useful. And I guess I always go for completing, and one other strategy would be to open up and grab all of the early game stuff first. I feel like that's a waste. We need 41,000. Like, it takes a long time to do this. We have a lot of Empire Sprawl.
Establishing colony.
Good. The colonies are moving. That's exactly what we want. What else do we want? I don't know. Okay, we're good there. We're a little bit over here, but I guess it's because of the Enterprise plan, so I'm not going to complain too much there. Did I have other plans to build? Do that.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we have an NX and an X1. Okay, that's fine. It's confused, but
That's broken out.
can't fix it, so not a big deal. War has broken out. Although once we get the Saurians, we probably won't be able to get the Ferengi because the border friction is going to go crazy.
Complete.
I wish there was a way to like get more frequent Federation updates. Like, hey, the Council is going to meet twice this year. We have extra business to attend to. In other words, we want you to join us more, quicker, please. I don't think there's a way to do that, but it would be really nice. There's been a lot of news in Stellaris land, so if you saw it, there are new patches coming out. They're turning it into 64-bit, which will allow for more memory storage. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to increase performance, but certainly it may allow the modders to add more to the game, because they're kind of at the limit of what you could do for the moment. 15%? Really? Huh? We did the high-level one first, right?
Technology
I'm so
discovered.
confused. Did it not work? Maybe it didn't work. Country command limit. What does that mean?
Technology discovered.
I have no idea what that means. Absolutely none. All these are rare. We're going to grab you. The dilithium upkeep one was my other option there, but we'll see. That's fine. That's fine. Eventually, we're going to bring these people into our
Technology discovered.
fold, if you will. I don't even need any more of that. I've never run out of trained officers. Like, it just does not... It's not a thing. I don't know how you would. I guess you need to build a much bigger fleet, but I feel like the fleet stuff is frankly where we tend to have issues.
Construction complete.
Like, it's all the other materials, not the trained officers, that cause us delays and problems, so I never really worry about anything else.
Construction complete.
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
I don't think we can get...
Evading hostile.
Just due to no significant... I don't understand. Alright. It's fine. Let's do the better phasers. Lorca, Hugh, and Pike. Okay. I assume Hugh's a scientist. Who's really good at researching biology. There's Decker and Lorca and Pike. Yep. Okay. We're going to ignore all of that. That's all fine, too. We're almost at full population for you, or at least full to the point where it would matter. Are we doing housing? We're going to need more housing. Do one of those. And we're going to build you some more housing, just to be safe. Because I'm a little bit worried about it. That's fine. That's fine. Feels like I should be able to clear those. New aliens we haven't seen. Okay. Yeah, see, that's just weird. I know you have blockers. I can't beat them. Oh, I need more of that. Interesting. Okay. We could eventually clear that out, too. Maybe the size of the empire affects how quickly you can integrate them. So what I'm used to being 21% for the basic one would be less because it's bigger. There's some logic to that, right? Yeah, there's definitely some logic to that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He ponders. There we go. We get more energy, which means we're going to buy some... There you go. Just going to do that. Go ahead and do that for me. We are not producing water ice yet. We do need to do that. I'm glad we decided to finally do that. Raider fleet.
Technology discovered.
Oh, the Charonites. We haven't seen them.
Ships upgraded.
There you go. Montgomery Scott. It's a cool new ability that they've added. Let's knock our up here. Split. Well, we can see almost everything now. Sure. Oh, you're just grumpy. Well, alright. Thank you for the translation. Egalitarian rebel. We will form a research agreement with you. Okay. Might as well get those going, right? I apparently failed at right-clicking them. That must be what's happening there, because that time we only got 10%. So we'll just keep on going high intensity and try to push it through. Size apparently matters now. It's not a thing I was used to before. It's going to take like an inordinate amount of time to bring these folks in. Probably would have taken longer for the Ferengi, which would have been hysterical. We're still going to be a relatively large power.
Challenge your preconceptions, or they will challenge you.
Member world. They've researched 31.2. You know what? We should look at our policies here. Native Enlightenment.
Technology discovered.
We could start enlightening people. I don't think we're going to. Starfleet support. Let's do that. Planet building mineral cost. Cheaper. Sure. Give me more unity so I can go through those things quicker. I'm not sure we need it really, but it's okay. I'm not sure it's actually going to be quicker. New building for you. You're relatively happy. Do that, then do that. upgrade all the things. There you go. More upgrades. Sorry for the chair noise. As always, needed to move around. And then we got a beer. Because we love me some beers. No. I keep on thinking about clearing some of those, but I don't think it matters yet. Still don't have exotic matter refining. How are we doing on water ice production? We're moving. Klingons Husnock. Not shocking. Interesting that they've got one system there that'll probably go away.
Construction complete.
Other research. You're a member of an alliance with the Vaulty Senate and whatever the hell these are. Suliban. Yes? Regardless, we're going to form a research agreement. It's got to be the Suliban. Or that's the Suliban. This is like a breakoff of the Suliban that has no name. That's a fascinating bug. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting. I still haven't fixed that. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Well, you know what? A little bit of a short episode, but we're going to call it into it here. Hopefully start the next one with a nice Federation thing, and we'll see where we get. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. See you next time. Bye-bye.